Governor John Kasich calls it, quote, a grubby pay bill, but it's unclear if he'll veto a pay raise which Ohio lawmakers gave to themselves in the dark of night. Jeff Hirsch is here to explain how it was done. Jeff.
Well, good evening. Remember when Kentucky lawmakers stuck a pension bill into a sewer measure earlier this year? Well, Ohio lawmakers just did a somewhat similar last-minute combo, in this case attaching the pay raise to a bill which no one would oppose, increasing benefits for spouses and children of fallen first responders.
When a police officer or firefighter dies in the line of duty, the community grieves, but the family suffers. Around midnight Thursday, the Ohio legislature voted to increase benefits for surviving spouses and children of those fallen first responders.
Now, I want the survivors to be able to get anything that they're due. I want them to be taken care of as well as possible.
We were hearing from these police fire widows who were looking at January, a big deadline as far as them getting medical care and things like that.
State Representative Tom Brinkman had the first responder benefits bill in his committee. But in the rush to get bills passed before the end of the year and the end of the General Assembly session, legislative leaders combined that measure with one to benefit themselves, a pay raise. Senate Bill 296 gives a pay increase to state and local leaders from the governor down to legislators, judges, and county officials, as well as the improved survivor benefits for the families of first responders.
We're talking about people who put their lives out there on the line for others, and this is a bill that should have been a clean bill rather than one that included pay raises for politicians.
Representative Brinkman, one of the most fiscally conservative legislators in the state, voted for the combined measure, saying most of the public officials covered by the raise have not seen their pay go up in 11 years.
You know, everybody yells at you, run government like a business. Well, businesses do give raises. And you look at Cincinnati public school teachers, they've gotten 5 or 6 raises in the past 11 years. You want good people, you have to be paying something that makes it worthwhile.
If Governor Kasich does veto the combined bill, there are enough votes to override the veto. Ohio lawmakers currently make about $61,000 a year. The law increases that gradually over the next decade to about $73,000 in 2028. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Jeff. And as for that Kentucky pension bill wrapped up in a sewer measure, a law which led to huge protests by teachers, as we reported yesterday, the Kentucky Supreme Court just ruled it was unconstitutionally rushed through the legislature.